I don't want him to keep trying to get it. Keep trying to get it every time. Thank you, I appreciate it. Health is wealth is wealth is wealth is health. Cut this on real quick. This may not work because it's a little better. What we're gonna do is this thing. All right, bro.
You ready?
No, I don't want to.
This shit so broke, dude.
I just switched it, right?
Alright. You want duos?
I'm not.
You see Jalen Hurts over on Madden?
I didn't. What was it?
86. Disrespect.
86 is crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
Should at least be a 92, at least.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
I'd rather go get a triple fish fillet one of these days.
Let's do it, sir.
Balls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30.
This wealth, this wealth, this wealth, this health. Please. You don't have to grab it every time.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
I get right.
There he goes.
I get right. I get
Oh,
right.
he's got some
I get
speed.
right every time, baby. I get right every time, baby.
And he'll take it to the house.
Steve
He
will
got
either
loose.
be the bomb
Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
I get right every time,
And
baby.
these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Health, this wealth, this wealth, this wealth, this health.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Are we gonna come out
His
and
team is done.
shoot? I ain't do it. I forgot. The adjustment.
The give to the back.
Yeah.
Oh, space.
He changed the play at
Makes
the
the
last
stop
second.
at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain.
Bro, I keep forgetting to do it.
If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet up. And even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
You played against that AP yet?
Yeah.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
It is.
To the air. It's Underwood.
Got one. Let's get it, baby.
And he got smacked
Straight to it.
just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
But yeah, he I ain't gonna say he necessarily broke. I compare him to like the Singleton card, if you want me to be honest with you.
Some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Every defense in the
Hey, I don't know how he got to that, bro. That 6'7" look crazy right there on the line. I ain't gonna lie. That boy got up.
So I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no
Hey,
matter
Trey, let me
where they
blitz
were
that,
on the
blitz that,
field.
blitz that.
Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it.
All right, play up on
their
old
first
boy
drive.
on the left side. Well, yeah, I got this good. Good.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants to go deep.
Let's go.
Oh, right
Let's
through
go.
his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your
go
side of
first
the
player.
field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it.
Teeter.
There he goes.
Teeter.
He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Get him every time. The boys might quit, Trey. The boys might quit.
We score one more time before the first, but they give him the option too.
You think that's gonna get him out of there?
Yeah. So this is
On to attempt to try.
You said what?
And with the extra point,
So
they
these
pushed the
opponents are
lead out
above
a
your skill
little
level. If you
further.
like to concede early,
They
that's what
couldn't
they say.
draw up
If
a
you get
drive
to
better
come
than
in
that one.
and
Just
win,
gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown.
Rock out.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Underwood.
Inside.
Throws to the tight end.
Thought you were gonna be up in there. My bad.
It's Jordan. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks
Go ahead,
over
lock
the years
in.
has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
D-line got to get right every time.
Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, it's easy to play
Who this you
defense
talking
when
about?
you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Apparently, St. Ross.
Lost the fire on second down.
Jesus Christ. I should have went to it. Some told me to go to it. I knew they was going to go to that. Some told me to go play over the top, bro.
That
was too easy.
From the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Too easy.
What score?
Nah, that's the only thing they can hit, though, man. It's bombs. The only thing they can throw is streets. Everybody, that's all they do. Street, 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 street. Ain't nothing over the middle. So you playing somebody that's doing good route combos.
Now to make
So
sure
nobody
this
throws nothing over
kickoff
the
team
middle.
covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
Let's do it.
Looking for daylight from inside his
Got there.
20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29.
Yes. Oh, that's why.
Let's see what they have.
'Cause you're watching
dialed
Corey
up as this
Kinsey.
drive starts from the 29-yard line.
Oh, you got this tight end? Because you probably got him at your slot. You did generate best lineup. They put him at your slot. It's always going to be the tight end.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah, you got him at your slot. You got to get him at your
And
slot.
he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first.
Oh.
Takes the handoff. It's Barber.
I should have stayed outside. I thought he was going to break outside first. And nobody clicked on him. Trip.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't
This
get
ain't
a
a
lot
video
of
where you
credit.
doing
They
all
don't get
that,
talked
so
about a lot unless
stop.
it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking to pass. It's Stewart.
Ooh.
Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab over the middle.
Had to get on down, big dog. Made me nervous.
And on 3rd down, they find a way to get the ball to the back end space and move the chain.
And that's a play the defender would like to have back. They
let's see
like
how
to
we
think
rocking.
that they can cover running backs on these types of angle routes. But
Get upfield, baby. Ain't no way he caught me. Is that Harold Perkins?
Allow the offense to convert that 3rd down.
Nah. Oh, that is Harold Perkins. He might have that speed. I don't know. I don't know what his speed look like. Here we go. There,
So
Harold
after the break,
Perkins.
they'll go back to work.
New to the stream, go ahead and drop a like on the stream, man. On the road to 3K subs. So we get some more eyes in. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in.
On 1st down.
The pass. Get out of there, Muse.
Working that left side now.
Try to die. They will try to die for
Just
it.
short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
I got a baddie.
And
No.
87 speed. That's that 87 speed break.
He's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure.
Should've stiff
but
armed
it
that
looks
joker.
as if he'll be just short of the 1st down.
Cordell Stewart.
The Huskies are facing 3rd and inches. On the ground, going for the 1st down with the gift to the tight end. He just needed a yard
Could've
on
did a QB
3rd
sneak.
down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
I could hit this.
And I like changing things up. I like trying new things. Handing it to the
Alright,
tight end, that's something you don't see very often. A little creativity. Now, it was negativity in the end.
You say
but
what, Trip?
I like the creative thought process of trying to get somebody else the
You
football.
watching this one again? Boom, boom, boom. Here.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
You can find a play. Boy, if you don't have some confidence and choose your money play. Oh man.
Would have been a makeable 49-yard field goal attempt, but they'd rather try to keep the ball and move it on 4th and short.
Let's go.
Has to get there to move the sticks. Quick spin on the run.
go.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Man, that's tough when you run the RPO and you put me in conflict. You can't let those linebackers come downhill really fast because I still have to play pass, and they hand it off, and they get the big 4th down.
They're gonna run down to this for sure.
He might want another
That
play.
tight end
Gets
might
the
be
back
open right down the
moving.
middle, depending on how quick you hit it.
Oh, and they'll try to
he ain't
catch
there.
him with a pass.
The pass. Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown,
Drip, drip,
Huskies.
drip.
And they add 6 more to the board with
That's
that
what's
trip to
holding
the
my
house.
offense back. I need a better receiver. I still got 84 overall. That's his name, the NMS. That's why when I did generate best,
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass.
I wish they made
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
How do you do that, bro?
On the move from inside his
Make the ball
5.
get knocked out and
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Nice move come out here.
It's
a match play.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Press A and touch it all the time.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To throw, it's Underwood. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Yeah, we good. I'll get back. You stay there, stay there.
Quarterback will keep it.
That's a dumb play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short.
Stay right here first. Yep. That's what I thought.
Trying to pick it up.
Oh, I missed him.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
Pretty good on that. Do it.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock
Set over
ticking.
top over there on the right side. You gonna get there. Oh, middle.
He's
What are you
gonna
doing,
take a
huh?
shot at the DB.
Get there, bro.
He's got it on the outside. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've
gotta
got
be
it
sprint,
first
bro.
and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you can tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Let's do it. Know what I'm gonna do.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2.
Slide him up, slide him up. Slide Hosty up. That's what, yep. Exactly what I was talking about. That's what I said.
Defense makes a 3rd down
Good stuff, boy.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
What y'all going for? We're gonna put these flats on 0. Go. Put all this on 0 right now.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw. It's Underwood.
Over the top.
Looking for the
bro, you gotta get there, bro. That was scary.
Short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Right.
I mean, I was running to the middle, but
that was scary. I might try to go for 2.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
Let's see.
Northern Illinois will kick it away to start the second half.
So bad.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
We'll take over. First and 10.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Oh, shoot. 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 Oh, shoot.
Going right to work up top. Hogs it downfield. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Oh, I changed the play.
Scanning the field, it's Underwood.
Oh.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that 3rd down sack set them back, but they'll go for it here.
It's supposed to be. Yes, it is. If it's not, you're going to be alive.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
Young kids, man.
Dude said his heart would be.
Right.
That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here.
Like on, sure.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Outside.
Unloads
Need one.
to the right.
Let's get it, baby. Let's go, Delane.
Oh,
come here, boy. Get off.
Got room on the
Get off.
return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a play by this defense. You got the offense backed up. You stay aggressive, break on the football, make a big play, and your offense is jacked up inside the 5-yard line with a chance to punch this in and get some points on the board.
Northern Illinois will line up with a 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some...
Touchdown, Northern Illinois! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Number 12.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
That's it. It's all good.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last
way
drive.
Down, go, Ghost.
Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Going for the big play.
I did not think that he would go there. I thought he was going to go outside. They just ran. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Streaks and streaks and streaks and streaks. Only thing people throw, bro. Streaks and streaks.
They're back, baby.
One of the reasons this offense is so
Did not
exciting to
think he
watch.
was gonna
They've
go there
got
at all.
guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback
only
gets
one
through
he's
his
throwing to
progression,
the
Dave,
rail
and
on the
hits you
street.
in stride, these guys will take it to the
Could've played
house.
over there.
Man, it's your job to do the
Could've
rest.
slid
right?
him
You
over
hit
in the
me
first
stride
place.
where I don't have to stop
Just
running,
need to
I don't
slide
have to
Howes
break
into
down. It
position.
makes
Other
it
than that, he
so
gonna have to throw
easy.
it when
The
he
connection
deep up the
between
field.
quarterback,
Other than when he
wide
breaking up in
receiver, you can
the
tell
That's really
this
all
is a
it
good
is.
one, and that's why they got 6
He's
on
throwing
that
before
play.
Howes even
And
slide
the
all the
extra
way over.
point is
So
good.
he got to pre-slide.
So after getting
Make him
into
run
the
some
end
routes.
zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away.
Trip, what are you doing?
Work on that.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Oh, the ball's out
Bruh.
on return.
Okay.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
right.
Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
I got blocked.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. To the air on first down.
Crash
Catch
pass.
in the middle. It's
Come on, right
Jordan.
here.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had to bring the lumber on the big fella to bring him down, and they just blew him up.
Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14.
Push.
He's got it on the right.
That's all right.
Touchdown,
I don't think
Alabama!
they cooking, bro. The game doesn't get momentum off of a fumble. I always go like
And this
this.
receiver is on fire. He's
You
got
gotta
all
come
the
back momentum.
skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown.
Playing a
of the game.
beautiful game, playing an easy game, nice and smooth, and then they pull out.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And after that extra point, we have a
They ain't
tie
even
ball
done much
game
to
in the
deserve
third
it.
quarter. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score.
Yeah, I'm kicking back to him, of course. Sky keep.
On the move from inside his own 20. Able to find
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
room to get it out
Makes
across
sense.
the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Will take over. First and 10.
You taking time? Leave the screws alone. Leave them alone. Mm-hmm.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
Okay. Motion run plays, be the death. That man slid back. He gonna play right there. Don't get blew up by Clark. That's the biggest thing.
Takes a handoff.
That,
It's
that
Barber.
boy's fast, whoever that is.
They finally get a hold of
Who
him,
is
knocking
that?
him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been
wow.
running wild.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the
we figured out who
TFL.
it was already.
Yeah, it's like Cody Shelby.
That guy in the number 10. Yo,
I don't know
that
who
guy
Robbie is,
too.
but
Mm-mm. It's not the same dude.
That's
They just got the same name.
number 10.
Yeah, they just got the
After
Why-
getting knocked
why
back
do
to
they
open this
just
drive, it's second and
pick the
12.
people Have the same number.
same. It's a mid.
Quarterback
so
making
not blocking
adjustments.
on him,
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Stewart. Grab behind the line, it's Barber.
Take dog there too, dog.
On the play.
In my shoulder. Well, it ain't in my shoulder. It's like
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop about 4
Just
yards
doing
short
off
of
the
the
line.
first down.
I know he didn't pick up the first down, but man, he makes this fourth down way more manageable. It's tough when you got fourth in Africa. Did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle, it's more. The metrics tell you so often. Go ahead, go for it on fourth down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical fourth down and execute.
On the ground, it's Barber. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man got off the clock at the worst time.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. Making up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting into the ground.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Dances away. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
After that incompletion, it's decision time now if you're the head coach. Do you stay aggressive? Do you trust your offense to go get this first down, try and win the game late? Or do you trust your defense to get it back to you quickly for one more opportunity?
They're going to get in, so be ready. Just going to let you know. Oh, he didn't do it.
On fourth down, looking to pass.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Literally everybody fell back.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. That's reeled in, it's more. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Underneath.
New set of downs after the completion.
Watch that seam as long as you can, Trey. As long as you can. Okay,
The give on the option.
Bye.
Ernie on the Jets. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Come on, man.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
He didn't even realize that.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. On the move.
No, sir. No, sir. Don't knock him in,
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
The O-line can't be that good, I'm going to be honest. Come on. Come on, bro.
Now it's third and goal. Quarterback keeper.
Man, bye, bro. Bye, bro. Bye, bro. Bye, bro.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there and finish this thing. Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw.
It felt like two
right in his hands.
Then, man.
You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the
two boys work. The moves gonna keep it short. You got to go with it. Let's go.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position.
Boy, you ran straight into
Able to
that.
find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought
You
down
ran straight into that hammer.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Sends it back in motion.
Did I do that? I think so.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass, it's Stewart. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Oh, shh.
That one falls in complete.
I was trying to stay away from
get a
the
chunk
open
play on that one.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
There's a hit.
There you go. Go field.
Short hands. It's blocked.
Still on this butt, bro.
Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
And they can't make the connection on
Nice job.
Get out of here, bro.
In a clutch moment, you knew they were going to throw
the
the
football.
Fourth down. Great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
I don't have to run the ball.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of
You don't have to
timeouts.
play
I want this
possession. They're
clock
gonna
to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Nowhere close on that one.
Oh, man, we're gonna get smoked.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
That's sprinting phase, man.
From the gun, wants to pass. One last
He almost threw a bit, like I told Trey.
You
gotta stay in that game, big dog.
Back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnover.
He almost threw a picture. That season's over. Hello? See what abilities we get over here. Gotta upgrade both of them. That one, that put me at 40. 41, 42, 43. Oh, yeah. I gotta upgrade 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. I'll be too short. Hello? You come down here and go to sleep. Go put those back in there, please.
And the Bearcats will kick it off to get us underway.
Two rushing to these off the rear.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
What are you doing, man?
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Grabbing what? Grabbing what? You grabbing what? Grab me a specifier. It's over there. Over here. On the floor, over here. On the thing. It's slipping right over there.
They'll move the wide receiver. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Look cover, look up under the cover. Behind the thing, man. Behind the guy. Everybody want a mid blitz, huh? Today. Don't care about that. It's not bold.
Find some fresh air.
Oh my goodness.
Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. Apparently, line number 1 on the game plan. Attack now. Immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
It really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Stewart.
Bro.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
I guess I'm
now facing a 3rd and long.
It don't make sense at all.
From the gun, wants to pass. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the big fella. He's loose. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
I know that
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on 1st down by this offense.
just keeps slinging it. Under fire. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.
And
it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
He gets silver ball hawk, so he's gonna break on it a whole lot faster than
and you spin it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive and you're doing a couple positive things and then turn it over, not to start this offense one.
Motion from the wideout. Using his legs, it's Singleton. Picks up the first down, still moving. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Come here, boy.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Pena. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Come on now, come on now.
So first down here as they go back to work. Give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give from the gun. Wide open spaces. Just
run the ball every play, bro.
Sets him up at the 26 with the first
so
down.
fast for that.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run. The OC is going to give him the ball support.
And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Hard running there.
Bro, bye.
Headed to the
Bye,
end
bro.
zone. And he runs it in. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
They get set for the point after. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the back. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive, attack, come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
And the Huskies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down.
Okay,
And
so
it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Perhaps emboldened
keep
by
going
converting
forward.
a
Why do you
4th
wanna
down
go forward?
earlier in
What
the
you
game.
doing?
They'll try a second time. Oh, he's going to try to get it all
Wow.
here. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was
got him.
He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he...
Touchdown, Huskies. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm trying to figure out if my jump tripping.
Setting up for the extra point and the towel. And he makes the extra point. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Young. Time to take a shot. Pulls it in.
My fault, bro. Oh, he fumbled. Look at the ball.
After that huge gain. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on.
Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Fires left. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum.
The only part that's fast enough to get there is Hill Jr. But he had a terrible angle to put a lot. Sorry, brother. Right.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads it downfield.
Bye, bro. Let me swat the ball.
Excellent awareness to get that.
Y'all doing that because he threw a high ball, bro? Bye.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Dropping back, it's Stewart. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
Why would you throw it to a 5-9 call? It doesn't make any sense.
And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick.
Ain't Corey Kingston either.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to
That's
fall
not
on
a
it.
video that he made.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
And they'll open the second half with a run. It's a running room. There he goes. He's at the top. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap and you've got a touchdown on the board. On the move from inside his 5. Smashes it with the stiff arm. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
You don't have to pick him up.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Stewart. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Flying down the right side.
Pass.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Once he got some room, it was over.
Good pass, bro. Hey.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So
No, you don't have to lay on top of him.
One snap, put it in the end
Too
zone.
big to lay on top of him. Let him go.
And he muffs it, a loose football.
Safety. Gotta
He
boost
brought
that.
that
Bro, that's a
down
safety,
with
bro.
The idea of making a play, but he wasn't even able to get back to the 25-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Man, bro. That's a safety, bro.
Using his legs, it's Singleton.
Stop.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of
I ain't trying to
scrimmage,
use
but
that
no more
timeout,
than
bro.
that.
That just made me mad,
The
bro.
defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give on the inside.
There we go.
Finds his way ahead for 3.
2-minute warning, let's get another one.
27-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Man,
Short hands, it's Singleton.
bro.
Nice job by the
This
running back
nigga Eric
catching the
Singleton,
football
bro.
and understanding where the first down marker was.
Why is he breaking everything, man?
He did a nice job of it.
Why is he breaking
The
everything?
Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Power football with the run.
He breaking the linemen, he breaking the linebackers, he breaking the corners. Like, bro,
Not much doing on that one.
this junk here, man.
great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point.
You have to watch your scene.
Force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
And they're able to
37, bro.
shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this third
Watch your scene.
and
Watch
long.
your scene. Watch your scene. That's.
Back to throw, it's Young. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Oh, out of space.
Everybody's just breaking tackles, huh? Oh, boy.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The give as they work on that clock.
Everybody.
Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs onto the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Bro, there's no way, bro.
And he'll go down, but he
There's no
delivered
way,
the
bro.
business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. The Bearcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. We'll head to the 2-minute
There's
timeout.
no way.
Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Got enough for the first down.
Yeah, I don't understand.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
Well, this guy has had a day to remember, putting up outstanding numbers in this one, and he is still piling on in the 4th quarter, breaking off some beautiful runs. This defense has not had an answer for him all game long.
And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the
Yeah,
run.
I don't know, bro.
And he takes
I really
it in
don't know.
for a score.
I guess if you have momentum with this one,
Touchdown,
too.
Bearcats.
Ain't nobody running the ball like that.
And it was
ever.
so important for the offense to
I
come
wanna
up
see
with a
his O-line.
touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown
way they hold
puts
blocks
so
don't make no
much
sense.
pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
Don't make no sense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Trip, I have no idea. I'm not gonna go.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Offense changing the play. Fires to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Big play to start this drive.
Eric
Now they'll
Singles,
snap it
best
from
running
the
back in the
39.
game, better than Adrian Peterson.
Looking to throw, it's Stewart.
Make it make sense. No.
Snagged out of the air. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard
Blitz, he
line.
still get out. Don't blitz. Does he get out?
Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's his 4th interception of the night. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Great play by the defense, and they're expecting this, right? In a 2-minute situation, they've got a 2-possession lead. They got a lot of DBs out on the field, and everybody's eyes are just on the quarterback. They're all seeing it thrown, and they're breaking on the ball, and they come away with a nice interception.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give out of the gun. And he throws hands with that
Bro, he's
strong
breaking
stiff
every
arm,
tackle.
but
That don't
still
make
not a
any
lot of
sense.
running room there.
I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game.
You know exactly what you just did.
That clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Keep it on the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
This is an area of the game, on offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Throws to the wideout.
That's a pick, bro. Y'all gotta let him get that ball.
And that'll do it from here.
We're talking about the video.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go along.
Not going back. Why do we keep going on Netflix?
Because you had to hit Netflix. If you're gonna switch straight, you gotta change.
I was seeing this. Oh my goodness. And it was going to Netflix.
Yeah, I use shims to space, and then I anchor all of my screws in. Now, a little tip I do. Shim.
YouTube.
You don't have to turn it. I say you don't have to turn the TV off.
Broke ass bitch. Let's go. What you playing? DCM.
Press this button. Go see YouTube.
What's that?
YouTube.
You left?
Chainsaw Massacre.
You left?
Oh, TC. No, I'm changing. I gotta change.
Pastime.
You want placement and accuracy?
Yes. Not don't do just placement. That is dog.
I'm looking for his video. I think.
Why is Bray Hubbard's man covered so bad?
Yeah, safety.
And Michael Thompson.
Yeah, 88 card. He's 87. Bray Hubbard got the other stuff that's good. He still got tackling. Hands are decent. And he got speed.
Come on from highways and season, they changed. And I was low key mad, but he gets so fast.
How many videos you want to switch between?
And the Spartans will put toe to leather and will get started.
Stop checking the TV.
The returner will field it and try to do some business.
This man is so blocked.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Oh, excuse me.
looking for a man. It's Underwood. Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on that one. First down, they dial up the pass play. You're not able to get him on the ground, and now they've gotten another first down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. There he goes.
Yeah, so
they'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on the first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a catch, first down, and maybe a lot more. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. They needed a bunch on fourth down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in, and timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. The corners are walked up tight. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
The pitch to the left. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually beat the ground.
This morning.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
34.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Yeah, I thought the same thing when I saw it, but he was a walk-on, so maybe that's the
Working
only
well
jersey number
behind
they
the
had.
sticks on second down.
Yeah, he has no swag either.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Oh, he's getting a hasty. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The green and white love that tough guy reputation, and they're getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, that's exactly who this program is. That's what they're built on. Every team you go back in the history of Michigan State, you're going to find what? A bell cow running back that you can feed.
Crosses the 45.
Oh!
Turning it on. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Young. Going to take a shot at this DB. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Got to come back, didn't it? I knew you tried to come back, bro. No, I thought you was trying to come back. No, I thought he was trying to come back, but you like bumped him, so it kept him going forward.
And that is a
I threw it like he was coming back.
The pick. Oh no, we just lost it. Oh no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still had it.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is first turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
Now they got momentum. Momentum off nothing, man. Just my luck.
First play of the period will be a second down.
Here's my luck.
Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he makes the play.
Bro, that's just lame, man.
Going the other way, he's got room. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Spartans will try to punch it in on first and goal. Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to blast their way in. He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sparty.
I want this fucking pipe.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
I should be the thing. I realized they were stepping.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Excellent job by the kick coverage unit to keep him from getting the sideline. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Trying to set up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
When they try to spin it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
He's got the back in the middle. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the 1st.
Really should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running more, throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Wants to throw again.
Go catch that ball.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Quickly out to the tight end. Sweet spin. He's brought down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. So they gamble on 4th down in the 1st half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, it wasn't just 4th and short. Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there, 4th down and long? No problem. I got this in the 1st half.
It's a work, yo.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Bearcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Going for 6. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
This offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but 3rd down in the red zone when the field starts to shrink, they really struggle to try to find a play to get someone open.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Steps away to find some room. Bought a little time, lets it go. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
They go with the option, quarterback keeps it himself.
Quick. Oh shit! That was almost a crazy conversion. I did not know our glass and rain looked like that.
You say he was getting off? They said he was getting off? Where you going? I don't know what happened to my partner, Jack. Let's work.
And the Bears will kick it away to start. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Grabbed in the middle, it's Davis. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game. You're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Gives it on the option. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
To the air, it's Young. With the catch, it's Pena.
Catch. I don't know what you're doing, dude. I don't know what you're doing. I don't.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Looking for room. It's Hughes. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing ball, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Oh, bro, my whole drive we messed up on something that's not even my fault, bro.
Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
That jump be blowing me,
This
bro.
drive will start at their own 27-yard line. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go. The football had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Looking for room, it's Singleton. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offensive line had everything
come on, man.
blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. DB's right up on the receivers. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. On the move, he fires. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Vols will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Young. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
On third down, he drops the throw.
Bro, bye,
That's
bro.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball on the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Now where you go? Where are you going?
Volunteers will take over. First and 10.
How are you mimicking his movements? Like, this is amazing.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Lost a throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Fires to the wideout. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. To the air on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Dropping back, it's Young. Here comes the heat.
Bro, that's a flag.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
It goes this way.
Under fire.
Bro.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They just keep firing. Shoots it to the left. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they strike first. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Young. Caught near the sticks, it's Hughes. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Wants to go up top on first down. Keeps looking downfield. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And
it's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room to run. He's at the 30. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got it on the move. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown ball.
Too much man, bro.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw it Young. Pressure coming. It's incomplete. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
This quarterback feels like he's spiraling a little bit right now. Of course, he threw the pick on the last drive. That last throw should have been picked off. Thanks to the defender dropping it, the offense is still on the field. And if you're this quarterback, you've got to settle yourself down. You better do it quickly.
That's caught. It's Cameron. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield on the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that obviously had to go out of bounds.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He wants to take the top off. He's got it inside the 15. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
It's got to be over there somewhere. Oh, you getting tired?
The Volunteers will kick it away first and will start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll
quit the game on me, Chad.
17.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
They'll
Quit
get
the
this
game.
drive going from
I'm
the
not gonna do
17. Looking to pass. It's Young. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. At the 45 on his way. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And they went right back to the well, and that is a big-time answer from the defense after giving up the explosive play.
Yeah, it's a great job in sudden change, right, Reese? You give up the big one, the play before, so you hustle down, you get lined up. You have no idea what's coming next, but great individual effort by the defender to get to that QB.
And this defense, how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get so many yards back and climb back in this third down situation. Good response by this offense from a disastrous first down.
Run out of bounds, they'll spot him at the 24. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
To throw, it's Young. Throws to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
Quarterback making checks. Gonna swing it on second down. Bringing the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
I don't.
I'm the offensive coordinator. I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pocket breaking down. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. Touchdown, Bears! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
In the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
I'm back by my lunch, Chad.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Volunteers will take over. 1st and 10.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Wants to throw. It's Young. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot, just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
A lot being said.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll pull it down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. He's going to run it. Oh, no, the ball popped out. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And the Volunteers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Turns it on down the left side. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. Those linemen can get a little aggressive sometimes in pass pro, and it'll cost him. Touchdown off the board, and they'll back up 5. Scanning the field, it's Young. Grab near the marker, it's Davis. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. And the Vols are rolling down the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's really important at this point of the game, Wade, that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Direct snap. Delivers the stiff arm. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it. They should be able to kneel this one out.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
The Vols enter the final minute of play, trying to run out the clock.
Black 14! Black 14!
Snap it to the back. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Young. Catch in the middle, it's Hughes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Bears want to crank the tempo. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Bears! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Number 34 hauls it in the end zone.
Didn't play, chat. Teammate quit on me, bro.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. The snap sets up the throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And this defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Brought down after the pick, and time has run out.
Yes, bro. Try to do a fade.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to.
A lot to...
Hello? Hello?
That nigga Trey coming back. Nigga is boss his ass. Throw your shit in the trash.
I thought he had quit on me, bro. Cause I made me mad. I ain't gonna lie.
Hello?
Yo.
You out of that game?
Yeah, I really thought you quit on me. I came back and scored 2 touchdowns, but they beat me by a touchdown.
I was talking to you. I was talking to you the whole time, but I don't think you could hear me.
Yeah, I don't think he could hear you either.
I was.
Yeah, it's John so Cruz. That boy Trey
I
is talking
restarted
in
my
slow motion.
Xbox. My shit still messed up.
Not no more. You did stop for a little bit, but it's clearing up.
I don't know why it's doing that. I paid my mom $60 to clean my room while I was at work today. Bruh, that shit was one of the best decisions I ever made.
You paid your mom $60 to clean your room.
Yes. Because it was,
Didn't.
swear to God.
Her name is Corey King.
Nigga, she be doing that shit randomly anyways when you don't be wanting her to do it.
But she don't like deep clean. Like if she sometimes she just come in my room and just pick shit up, but I needed her to clean it.
That's
Like
crazy.
clean it for real.
You wanna know I cleaned my room this morning before the carpet man came over here to clean the carpet? Like, why couldn't you just clean it?
Because I
Like,
can't
I was
clean it
cleaning
like
my
she.
room while I was on the mic.
I can't clean it like I can clean my room, but I can't clean it like she
She
clean
never
it.
taught you how to clean?
Nigga, I know how to clean. I just can't clean it like she clean it.
That's what I mean. Like, normally, if I'm gonna teach my son how to clean, I'm gonna teach him how to clean how I clean.
Nigga,
Like,
I know how to do it. It's just I can't do it as good.
cause you're trash, nigga.
I'm
Only what you
talking.
gonna do is live by yourself.
She changed my bed. Pay somebody to clean my house like Brandon do.
Want me to tell you what happens?
Just a waste of
What you
money.
gotta say now? Yeah,
They
now
want
it's just a waste of money. Fuck up.
It is.
Y'all love each other so
You coulda
much.
took-
It's so beautiful.
You could have took all 5 of your kids to Chuck E. Cheese for that price.
Let's do it. I don't have kids, by the way.
And the Bears will kick it away to start us
How
off.
come every time you play off, I have my shit set to kick too? I just feel like they always give me the ball, no matter what.
And no chance at a return here.
got some
They'll
kind of
start
bug.
this drive at their own
I've been trying
25.
to figure that out too. Say my name is Corey Kenshin.
Wrong camera.
No, bro. No. He just threw it though. It ain't even like, bro, he just threw it. I'm getting tired of seeing
I love
it.
those guys that are willing to put their body
Getting
on the
tired
line.
of seeing
He does
that.
it right
Just
here.
threw
Man.
it.
Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way back.
I want to go home,
Touchdown,
Mom.
Missouri State.
Start the playoff right. Let's go, Bray.
I want to go.
Let's go,
I think
Bray.
I'm gonna quick sell that other dude.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
What, dude?
King Matt.
And the extra point is
Why you
good,
wanna do
and it's
that?
7-0.
He quick sell for 2. Because I got Bray Hubbard.
Oh. I mean, just put him in as a sub linebacker.
I mean, I could do that, but I could also
Kickoff
do
unit
Randy
on the
Moss.
field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
By doing a quick sell. If you can't
I
get
mean,
him,
I have 250K.
Not going to risk
I
a
have
return here. He'll make the fair
coins,
catch.
and like I have 240 something, and I could quick sell him for 250.
They'll put this one in play
And I
first
would
snap of
almost
the
have
drive
5, and
from
I
the
just seen him in the
25.
auction for
so the real question
Back
is,
to
can you
throw.
get him
It's
anyway?
Underwood.
Oh, shoot.
Makes the grab on the left.
Maybe
They've
if
got
I
him down at
bought
the 40 after
tax
he
or
ripped off
money,
15 yards.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Looking to throw on first down.
Makes
the grab.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Stanford with a lot of options here on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Throwing right. Got his man downfield.
I picked on one for the kids.
Touchdown, Cardinal. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
It's always like this every time I try to
extra point here would tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll bring it back. Here he comes out of the end zone. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return.
I have no idea. Get it? I have to do it on the computer or something.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
It's caught. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw at Young.
That is fast. What? Bro, he is not 87 speed, bro. This damn game, bro. Like, look at me chasing, bro. No. Bro, I'm not hearing it, bro. No.
The other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, that's what you got to do. But I think on that last team,
no, bro.
They thought they had
no,
a good
bro.
plan, but it did not work.
Yeah, you go sit down. You ain't got to come in. I can't even hear what you're saying. Go sit down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be first and goal.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near them.
Okay. Got it.
It's so bullshit.
Got it. Got it.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He might want another play.
Inside zone, Trey. Inside zone.
Leaves it with the running back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
MMF.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass, it's Young. Fires to the wideout. Working that right side. And
I was trying to block number 4. I thought he was going to catch you before anybody.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You gotta make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Keep coming.
Unloads to the wideout. That one came in hot and it's incomplete.
All right.
It leads to second down.
All right.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Couldn't track it. Let me check.
Back to pass. This time he's got his man. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, mark it at the 47. And the Bears are flying down the field. Going up top again.
He caught that?
That's crazy.
Get out of here, bro.
Trying to take it back.
Get out of here, bro.
That's a crazy animation.
20. Touchdown, Cardinal. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, they'll try to
I was trying to switch off on
and he didn't
everybody.
have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Young. That's caught. It's Pena. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Good timing on the quick out. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it up to 49. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Man, bro, bye, guys. Bro, bye. Bye. He can't get to that ball. There's no way he can get to that ball. He's way underneath.
This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, they
looking to take a shot.
Out of here, bro. He's not getting to that pass.
Stop on me.
Lining up for the PAT. And
I'm going to put King Mack in.
they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out.
Or mid, maybe. I don't know if he's getting beat like that because his man coverage is bad or what. But he is getting beat across that middle.
Talking about Bray? Yeah, he has a 79 man coverage. Or 78, something crazy like that.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking for a man. It's Underwood.
Yeah, it's bro.
The throw to the outside is complete. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
I forgot to take it off speed.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm.
He's blocking the running back, so I'm not going
plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something.
Turning on the Jets. And he just kept running. And
oh my gosh.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Stanford.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Lost a throw on first down. Quarterback moving.
Could have went back the other way. I ain't gonna lie.
And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Young.
Go to the left.
Rifles it down the middle. Pulls it in down the sideline. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
I'm going to go towards the middle.
To the air on first down. Time just tight end. It's a seam wide open.
They violating somebody else's rights.
They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up.
Don't actually run that route, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Now improvising.
You got me.
What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
And absolutely nothing doing there on the quarterback run. Defense takes all the gaps away. They use their speed to force him to the sidelines. He didn't even gain any yards, guys, before going out of bounds.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And he throws that thing just inside the left upright. They cut into that lead. It's now 28-17. Stanford set to boot it deep to start this second half. And And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner is stopped.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Young. He fires one deep down the right side. Makes a grab for a big play. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30+.
Come on, man.
That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take another shot here. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the 3rd quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time. And an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels, guys, in this game like the defense is staying one step
damn that is Bray Hubbard, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. I know he 87 speed, but he
needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something
just
going.
attacked the
They're
whole
losing.
pass.
They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this 2nd half, defense picking up where it left off.
I thought you was gonna spin back left. I didn't think you was gonna keep coming.
At the 40, there he goes.
And that's a frustrating play right there. Like, the protection was really, really good. Jesse, quarterback holds on to the football, has time, and then makes a critical mistake over the middle of the field.
And he's just staring his guy down for way too long.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Cardinal. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the score is 35-17. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Offense changing the play. To the air, it's Young. They're working that left side. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And an empty backfield here on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Moving away from pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it along the sideline. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Bears moving quickly to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Bro, who is this, bro?
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Man, bro, I don't care, bro. I really don't.
Of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them.
Great
job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
Makes the catch. It's Hughes. Runs through a tackle. Nice move to pick up yardage. Snowed under by the defense.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Back to throw, it's Young. Quarterback extends the play.
Bro, I'm lagging so crazy this game. That was crazy.
And he'll be knocked down.
Can't even throw the ball. That was crazy.
What's his name was crossing me.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That
into the secondary on the right. He's loose. Touchdown, Stanford! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Don't know, Paul.
And the extra point is good. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. Wide open spaces. No, he loses the ball after that huge gain. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
That is bullshit.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Backed up now here, 2nd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Concepcion.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
Behind the line, it's Concepcion.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop it.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the 1st down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Catch in the middle, it's Davis. Tackle is made after the catch, but it'll set up 1st and goal from the 7. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. It would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch with the coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh my god.
Why did this nigga just randomly start bleeding out of his head? Niggas on so much steroids.
Just look like some shit that what that bald head nigga name is that broke his feet running that marathon.
David Goggins.
Yeah, just look like some shit David Goggins would put on the fucking projector and be like, you see this? This is determination. Acting like Hitler. How ridiculous would it be? Like, say, say you walk into the post office, right? And you see a nigga with his hands in his pocket in the post office, and you just say, "Take your hands out of your pocket and keep walking." Like,